Last Saturday, Ann Moore and her 6-year-old son, Bryson, were at a pool party, and the unthinkable happened. Bryson, who was unable to swim, somehow ended up in the deep end of the pool. Unable to swim herself, Ann begged for help while watching her son drowning. But thankfully, similar to the words of the Mariah Carey song, a hero came along. That hero was Kansas City Chiefs tight end Leonard Pope, and he joins us now on First Take. And Leonard, let's discuss this. How did all of this unfold?
Well, you know, as I was coming out of the house, I heard Ann cry. She was like, get him, he's drowning. And I couldn't see Bryson anymore. All I saw was like his fingertips, you know, at the top of the water, and I couldn't see his head. So, you know, with me just thinking, I just jumped in, like all clothed up and cell phone, wallet and everything. And it seems like as soon as I jumped in, like my hands reached to his waist, and I kind of brought him up to his mom. And, you know, he stand up and he was kind of, you know, delirious for a little while, but, you know, we pat him on his back and he coughed a couple of times, and, you know, he came back to Bryson that day.
You hear a mother screaming for her child, and that child can't be seen as underwater. What are the emotions? What are you feeling at that moment?
Oh man, my heart dropped, because, you know, it could have been any child, not just only Bryson, but, you know, I just knew I had to do something. I wasn't waiting on anyone else or somebody else to try to pull him out. I just felt that because I have kids of my own, and, you know, I would want somebody to do the same for my kids also.
Bryson's mother said she planned on getting him swim lessons once he's ready to go back into the water. I'm just curious, when did you yourself learn to swim?
Well, I would say right around probably about 9 or 10 years old at Rucker Street Pool. You know, we had this thing called when you get your card, like your Blue Cross card or whatnot. And I got mine around about that age, about 9 or 10, and I actually had to do it for like 2 years in a row, me and my brother. And we got it at Rucker Street Pool in Americas. Now,
we know that 2008 gold medal winner Cullen Jones has made it a personal crusade to encourage swimming within the Black community. And after what you just went through, talk about the importance of knowing how to swim, especially when you're young.
Yes, I would say to learn it at a younger age, because, you know, once they say, like, just like riding a bicycle, you learn once, you always know how to swim. And, you know, every time you get in the water, you know, you have to use those to your ability.
Bryson's mom said that usually you would be at training camp, yes, so she knows in her mind that God put you there to save her son. When you hear that, what's your reaction?
Oh man, it's heartwarming, because like she said, I would be in mini camp or doing OTAs right about now, but, you know, I was attending the party, you know, with my family, and, you know, we was having a good time, but unfortunately that happened. But, you know, everything turned out to be okay after that. It's
outstanding, and so glad to hear that that little boy is doing well. Your nickname is CHAMP, which is also the acronym for your community foundation. And I'm sorry, CHAMP works for what you pulled off as well this past weekend. What is the purpose, however, of your foundation?
It's for CHAMP standing for creating hope and making progress. And, you know, we have a lot of unfortunate, you know, families, and, you know, with kids being down from where I'm from. And, you know, I just try to go out and just try to do what I can for the kids, and, you know, having my football camp, or either having, you know, other football players come down, and just to be able to see, because we're in a small town, and it's rarely that the kids get a chance to see other pro football players and get a chance to experience, you know, what I have for them every year.
Well, we are glad that you were doing this, creating hope and making progress. Now, let's talk about your team, the Kansas City Chiefs, coming off of a 4-win campaign in 2009. They shocked the masses and won the AFC West last year. What are the expectations for this squad this season, assuming we have one?
We just have to come in and be ready, and just like we have scheduled like a get together and a throwing session, and just try to get the guys back acclimated to the, you know, the books and the studying and whatnot, and we just got to get back into the groove of things.
Chiefs tight end and a true hero, Leonard Pope, thank you so much for sharing this story, and let us all get the word out. Learn to swim, and learn to swim as young as you possibly can. Thank you so much, Leonard. Best of luck in the upcoming season. Hopefully we have that NFL season.
Thank you, too.
Still ahead in 4th down. As we know, LeBron failed to get the title he was looking for in Miami. This his first year in the city. So what about the city of Cleveland fans? They're so ecstatic about it. Is it time for Cleveland, however, to just get over it? The guys are about to debate.